Even if. The clock struck 7:25 a.m., and my friend and I found ourselves on a couch in the room where we'd meet our clinical instructor before the day began. As we waited for the rest of our group to arrive, our instructor asked us if we had any tattoos. My friend and I looked at each other as if we were asking each other if she was joking or not. I slightly chuckled and let out a soft no. Our instructor looked to the side and explained that she was thinking about getting one. I was honestly really surprised. I never considered the thought of a nurse getting a tattoo at a later age. My friend asked her what she thought about getting, and she explained that a friend of hers had gotten one that said, "even if." And she also wanted to get something meaningful to her. As soon as the words, "even if," left her mouth, it struck me, as if those words were all the inspiration I needed. The following weeks after that day, I found myself thinking about those words and looking for ways to apply it to my life. It was so simple, yet so powerful. The first thought I had after hearing those words was, "even if blank, I'll praise you." This thought was personal to me because it became a promise. You see, in life we face so many situations that are just absolutely terrible, to say the least, and it seems as if these situations end up clouding all the good in our lives. We have way more good than bad in this world, and that's just a fact. But the thing is that a lot of the good in our lives is made small. We make our good things small because they're always there. Therefore, when bad moments come, they seem like the greatest and worst things possible. But the fact of the matter is that the bad only lasts for a little while. What I'm trying to say is that we make it really easy in our lives to make excuses for underappreciating things until something pushes us to realization. For example, sometimes relationships begin to falter because couples stop trying as hard as they did in the beginning. We usually see relationships start with flirting, giggling, flattering, overdone compliments, sweet gestures, romanticism, etc. But after a while, we also see the guy stop opening the car door for the girl, and the girl stops laughing at the guy's dumb jokes, right? My theory is that it's because they've been together for so long that they get comfortable, and now it's not so important to try as hard. And the thought of losing the other person isn't really a threat. I think that we play this same game with good things in our lives. We know they're always there, for example, being alive. Therefore, it's not so important to be super thankful every morning or enthusiastic throughout the day about the little things. In a way, it's like cheating ourselves. So when our instructor told us about that tattoo, "even if," I made it personal real quick. My personal goal for a long time has been to serve God in every area of my life and with all that I have. But some days it's difficult to follow through on the whole goal. I'm not always serving God with everything that I have because sometimes I'm just so tired or super distracted, and that's on me. But these two words were clarifying. To me, it became, "even if I'm tired, I'll give you everything. Even if I don't feel like it, I'll worship you. Even if I'm really busy, I'll read my devotional. Even if I'm sick, I'll talk to you. Even if, and more even ifs." So now my goal is easier because I'm dropping the cow crap. I'm not putting all these meaningless words in front of this huge and amazing thing in my life. Now my days will be brighter and more positive because I'm no longer weighing myself down with all of my self-fed lies. I don't know what your personal goal is, or if you even have one, but if you're serious about achieving it or creating one, then drop the cow crap. That's it, no more excuses. You and I both know that if we want to truly achieve something, we'll do anything to do so. We can make time, we'll sleep earlier or take a nap, we'll spend less money, etc. If there is any obstacle big enough to stop something amazing from happening, it's ourselves. We are in the way of our own success. Stop self-destroying. Let yourself grow for the better. I'm dropping my bowl. What about you? Psalm 34, 1-3 says, "I will praise the Lord no matter what happens. I will constantly speak of his glories and grace. I will boast of all his kindness to me. Let all who are discouraged take heart. Let us praise the Lord together and exalt his name.